Yes, sir.
Do Muslims believe that Jesus was a very holy man, that he was spiritual, and close to God, and that he actually worked miracles in the name of God the Father? Do you believe that?
We believe that Jesus Christ was one of the mightiest messengers of God.
What do you believe of the fact that he's actually claimed to be God? Doesn't that make him an out-and-out liar?
If he did claim to be God, that would be something.
Well, he did.
But what we Muslims say, that there is not a single unequivocal statement in any version of the Bible where Jesus says, I am God, or where he says, worship me. If you have such information, anytime you bring it and show it to me in any version of the Bible, say, look, Jesus says, I'm God, or he says, worship me, I said, I'll join your church straight away. And I'll worship him as God, and I'll accept him as God.
Well, many places in the Bible it says that Jesus is referred to as the Word of God, and it says in the beginning was the Word was with God, and the Word was God. Right. Jesus existed right from the beginning of time as God.
I think you didn't hear my statement. I said where Jesus says, see, the man must make the claim. The man himself. You say, you go away and you say, I met the Pope of the Muslims, and he was talking to us, and I asked him a question, I stumped him. I said, look, please, excuse me, somebody can ask you. He said, did the man say he was the Pope? He says, no. What did he claim? So I don't know. So look, don't put anything upon the man which he didn't claim. He said, now, what did Jesus say? He says, my Father is greater than I. My Father is greater than all. He said, I can of my own self do nothing. As I hear, I judge. And my judgment is righteous, because I seek not my own will, but the will of him that sent me. He said, of that day knoweth no man, no, not the angels, nor the Son, but the Father in heaven. In my knowledge I am not like God. In my power I am not like God. He said, all power is given unto me, is not mine. Look, this is what the man of God is saying, and we accept. Where does he say, I am God? Where does he say, worship me? He doesn't. On the contrary, he's humbling himself. I am speaking whatever is given to me, that I speak. See, the word you hear are not mine, but the Father that sent me. He had given me a commandment, what I should say and what I should speak. Even as the Father has said unto me, so I speak. Where does he say, I am God? Where does he say, worship me? I am prepared to... These are interpretations. We give something, he said, I and my Father are one. He said, he that has seen the Father. I said, you see now, I said, look, if you want an explanation, I'll explain to you what I see. But that doesn't mean he says, I'm God. I said, he must say, I am God, because if my salvation depends on that, he must make a clear-cut statement, I am God, worship me. And if he is God, and if he said that, if I don't worship him, I'll be lost. I'll go to hell. I don't want to go to hell. But the man never made any such claims.